sweaty.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Stay sweaty.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Wait, what? Go Eagles. Wait, what? Welcome back to another sports podcast, everybody. It's exactly what the world needs. It's another sports podcast with the Sweaty Trio. And we're glad to be back in the locker room in a new year. Technically, we've been doing this podcast for 3 years now. Technically.
For 3 years?
24, 25, 26.
24, 25, 26.
We had an episode in 2024.
We had 2 episodes in 2024.
Did we?
We had a couple December episodes.
Holy shit.
Where it was all wonky.
Dude, 3 years, guys. We got old.
We've been doing this for 3 different years?
3 different
We're
years.
like the Vince Carter of podcasts.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. Technically, it's 1 year total if we're really being...
Yeah.
Yeah, but technically.
But I didn't even realize I thought we started in January of 25.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I'll cut a little bit of this. I want to see exactly when we posted, like, our first real
I believe
episode.
you.
I just want to know, because we might actually be around, like, the inception of when we, like, really started full-time on this week by week.
Dum-dum.
Your channel. Okay, so our first episode went out 11 months ago.
December 2024.
Welcome to another sports podcast brought to you by the Sweaty Trio.
Oh my god, that's awful.
So loud.
Mellow jersey.
So bad.
dark.
So horribly lit. How far we've come. Now we have a mini nuke in the corner.
We have a mini nuke. We have a locker room
Oh, you
sign.
did move the backboard.
I had to, bro. That backboard was abducting people. My younger brother would sit here, he'd stand up, and the backboard was getting him. That's how good the backboard is. It really captivates its viewers. Check out K Bracken and check out Mazer Designs on the signs. Super sick.
Oh, nail's nice.
Yeah, it's boys. Sweaty question of the week. We are now in 2026, and everyone coming back is now saying 2016 was 10 years away, and they're showing all the heat of 2016. My sweaty moment of the week is going to be a question of the week. Was 2016 the greatest year that we've lived through?
Yes.
I don't
Sports
even know
was
if I remember
fantastic.
2016, man.
3-1 comeback against Golden State. Who won the cup that year? That wasn't the Penguins' first one, was it?
It was their...
Of their
Yeah, they won
of their
16,
two
17.
Yeah, so the Penguins won. We got to see Sid won. God, what else? I don't even remember who won the MLB.
Gangnam Style?
The Giants?
Maybe the Giants. Music was fantastic.
Drake was like...
Drake, that was Views.
Yeah, Drake was...
Views dropped in 2016.
21 Savage, I mean, not that he's like relevant anymore, but he was popping off then.
Harambe was 2016.
Harambe was 2016.
There was an all-female Ghostbusters movie.
Pokemon Go was 2016.
Pokemon Go.
Man,
That
holy
was-
shit,
oh my
I'm
God.
old, man.
That was the life.
Dude,
What was the Rio
Rio
Olympics?
Olympics.
That was a good Olympics, too. That was Michael Phelps' last one, I think.
yep.
Maybe 2018.
Dude.
Or 2020.
Dude. So I think we're all in agreement. 2016 was the greatest year we've lived through.
2016 was fire.
So what, are you saying 2026 is going to be just as good?
I'm hoping so, man. Like, I'm hoping the decade reset. I don't know if you guys ever watched Legend of Korra, the spin-off Avatar show. There's some sort of concept about, like, every 10,000 years, good and evil fight. Maybe it's 10 years in real time. Who knows? It's a cartoon. You don't know if it's real, but...
Was also 2016 the year the Leafs got the lottery pick for Matthews?
That's
They got the lottery pick for the 7-10
yes,
draft.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got yeah.
Like, 2016 was the year, man. And you guys want to trade him, but we'll get into that. Boys, Sweat Zone has come to an end.
Sweat Zone has come to an end.
In the end of Sweat Zone, on the year, considering we didn't do, like, the first, I think, 3 weeks of NFL, we introduced this, like, I think
Yeah.
week 4 or something like that. We went 126 and 78.
Did we have a bad last week?
Yeah, we went...
Not bad, but-
We went 9-6.
Okay, positive.
But also, it was division week, it was
Yeah, it
last
was
week,
rest
it was
week.
rest week. You could have picked these games.
Like, I think we all picked the Eagles.
Half the teams
Yeah.
that were in the playoffs started their backup quarterbacks.
Yeah.
My dad has a friend, George, I'm looking at you. He was in Philly, went to the game. Guy messaged me and said, "This is the worst football game I've ever watched." I said, "Buddy, you paid full price to watch practice squad players go."
You watch Josh
enough.
Johnson or whatever his name is.
He's 39 years old.
Versus Tanner McKee.
Josh Johnson has been on like half the NFL teams.
He has. But don't worry. We're going to be coming back out of Sweat Zone with a bracket challenge. With a death, a forfeit. You guys comment what the forfeit is. We're going to discuss. We'll come back next week with it.
I lost. But I didn't... Well, we lost, but I lost the forfeit challenge.
You lost the worst.
In which I did not last long enough with the fucking habanero, ghost pepper, lollipop. That thing was brutal.
That
was a
thing
fireball.
was
Check it out on YouTube.
It's live. There's so much stuff live. We're coming out with crazy content all the time. Oh, but boys, let's look at our Sweaty Trinity. I don't know if you guys... Michael, actually, you can take it away with the craziest game of last week. I mean, the
Game of the
crazy
year?
8 minutes.
Craziest.
Okay. I stood up for the entire... I did not sit down. I stood up for the entire fucking... I also had the World Juniors on. Shout out Canada.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, I'm all in. Let's fucking go. Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. We're getting to the Super Bowl, baby. But no, if we're going to talk about that game, holy shit.
That was a crazy
Holy
game.
hell.
It was an insane game.
How do you miss that field goal?
How do you miss both field goals? Boswell misses the
Boswell-
first one, must be shitting himself.
Even if they lost that game, I give that guy a pass because prior to that, he hit 89 straight PATs and hadn't missed the field goal in like 40 attempts, whatever it was.
He's automatic.
Fantastic. He's automatic. But Kyle Duggar, blown coverage on Zay Flowers on the first touchdown, and Jalen Ramsey, blown coverage on Zay Flowers, both 50 yards on the second touchdown. We got so lucky with that missed kick. Isaiah Likely with a huge catch on fourth down.
Calvin Austin wide open with 55 seconds
blown
left.
coverage again.
I don't know who the DB was, but yeah, blown coverage. He blew a tire trying to
It
just
was,
backpedal that
Nate Wiggins.
and went down.
Also, we always sit here and talk about how good the Ravens' defensive players are. 2 of the top 5 cornerbacks this year that gave up the most yards were Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins.
Wow, Marlon Humphrey is a crazy name to be on the
747 and
list.
831. Nate Wiggins gave up 831 yards this year.
As much as I hate Baltimore, I got to give Lamar his flowers because every
You gotta
time
give him a Zay.
maybe you got to give him a Zay. Maybe not every time, but most times he's lost a big game is because of like missed kicks, Zay Flowers fumbling, Mark Andrews dropping the 2-point conversion. Like
This isn't actually on Lamar. He's marched his team down the field in positions to
and he
win.
played that game
Yeah.
at like 50%.
He
Maybe.
literally is injured.
And his first half was terrible. And his second half, he shredded.
And Derrick Henry just fucking ran, as expected, ran all over us.
really saw something that broke down all of Lamar's playoff exits. It is, like you said, it's crazy. It's nuts.
I think I saw the same video.
And like there was even the one Derrick Henry shredding them in 2018 or 2019 on the Titans. Like,
Yeah.
it's never his fault. But I mean, you gotta win.
Wins are quarterback stats, so.
But with that, we can look to the playoffs. It is, I want to say it's the best time of year, but the best time of year is the beginning of the NFL season.
Yes.
But we're all playing meaningful football next week.
Let's go.
That's what matters.
Congrats, boys. The Sweaty Trinity is in full effect for the playoffs. And we all, no buys.
No wise.
We all play round 1.
This is literally like fantasy Madden.
Yeah.
It's like we
Yeah.
force win our way.
Yeah, we all go fucking 17-0. We only play user games.
We got Bills, Jags, Taylor. What do you think about this game? What are the Bills going to have to do to win?
They're going to have to dominate the run game.
100%.
Jacksonville is a very good defense. Trevor Lawrence has played some very good football, especially since they got Jacoby Myers. I'm not overly confident, given how the Bills have played the last 3 weeks, minus the game on Sunday because Mitch Trubisky just torched the Jets. But I am genuinely worried. The Jags have a very good offense, a very good defense. The one thing that the Bills can do and have to do to win the game is run the ball.
Yeah.
They have to run the ball, and they have to own the line of scrimmage.
They have to run it down their fucking throat.
James Cook has to be that guy, which he was all year, and they have to own the line of scrimmage. If they own the line of scrimmage, the pass game opens up and Allen can be Allen.
Exactly.
That's how they win this game. They're not going to win the
100%.
game on defense. They're not going to win the game on turnovers. The line of scrimmage and opening up the long balls for Allen is how they will win this game.
100%.
Give us a quick score prediction.
I think it's going to be higher scoring than people think. I'll say 30-27.
Damn, I'm in for that.
Bills win.
Crazy game.
I'm in for that. Michael, you probably are going against the hardest defense in the playoffs.
The best defense in the league.
It's the best defense in the league.
They have the
Steelers,
best
Texans.
defense.
Bias aside, I know I just said we're on a Super Bowl. We're not. Bias aside, I don't want them to lose this game. I expect them to lose this game.
Yeah.
Just on paper, like you said, number 1 defense.
In Pittsburgh, though. Houston
Pittsburgh.
plays in a dome. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, and maybe weather will play a factor again, but we get DK back. Maybe that helps us. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm shitting my pants. I think CJ Stroud has a very good game, and hopefully Nico Collins doesn't torch us.
Score prediction?
I'll go 24-21 Texans, unfortunately.
This guy clearly hasn't watched his own team play. It's going to be a 17-10 game.
One thing that the Steelers don't
26-24.
do, the Steelers haven't done this all year, is when they have a good offensive game, they don't follow it up with another good offensive game. It's going to be a slow burn, this game.
It's going to be a slow burn.
It's 2 good defenses,
It's going to be a
2
defense
good run
battle.
games. Yeah, it's going to be a slow burn.
I agree. And then on my side, I think I have the scariest matchup out of the three of us.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you clearly played the best.
Yeah, Eagles, Niners.
Niners are healthy.
Niners are healthy.
Well, ish, considering what they lost for the year.
Do they still have Hafunga?
No, he's on Denver.
Oh, wow.
Trent Williams is playing.
Trevor Williams is playing.
CMC's healthy. He's been healthy all year. But
Yeah, George Kittle's healthy.
Yep.
It's going to be terrifying. And, I mean, the Niners kind of always had the Eagles number. Like, this is becoming a little bit of a rivalry here with, like, Debo talking shit.
you own them, though.
I mean, kind of.
And the good thing is, though, at home.
At home. And
Right.
there's a better thing. I forget what the referee's name is, but there's a referee in this game. When officiating Eagles games, the Eagles are 8-1. When officiating Niners games, Niners are 3-6.
The script is in the Eagles' favor.
And he officiated the conference championship in 2023 when the Eagles went to the Super Bowl and beat the Niners in the division championship or conference championship.
It's funny you say that because Brady Allen, ironically, his last name is the head official for the Jags-Bills game, and the Bills have won 6 games in a row when he's been the head official.
So
The Jags are 6-8 with him.
I have the Eagles in. Like, though this might be the biggest caliber game on paper, it's going to be a horrible watch. It's not going to be fun to watch. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be annoying. I'm suspecting I'll call it a 21-14 game. 3 touchdowns scored on.
Rams and Niners fans were, like, hoping their team would win so that they didn't play Philly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone wants to play Philly round 1.
Yeah. Another video that keeps coming up, which also gives me confidence, is I don't know if you remember when Joey Bosa came to Philly to watch his brother play, and there was just the fans yelling, "Bosa! Bosa!" And he got so mad. He's like just crashing out on them. I can afford the fines. You can't. So
that?
yeah, he was so upset.
hell?
I should put the video. He literally got so mad. The guy's like, he's like, "You're gonna get fined, Bosa. You're gonna get fined." And he wasn't even insulting him. He wasn't saying anything to him, calling him a bad player, nothing. He literally just kept yelling, "Bosa!" And he was crashing out. It was hilarious rage bait. Well, that's our Sweaty Trinity. We can look around to the rest of the league, some other playoff hopes.
Your Panthers.
Keep fucking pounding. Division champs, baby.
What a crazy situation. And will tell you guys, I spent the entire weekend trying to figure out what this tiebreaker was. And then I was actually going to go through and look at, I have a list here on my in my conversation with my younger brother that has all the possible tie breaks, like where each category goes down if there's tied all the way. Shows you each criteria. Yeah. The Panthers lose to the Bucks in Week 18 for the Bucks to take the 1 seed. But then the Falcons beating the Saints gives the Panthers the 1. Like, what? How does that make any sense?
Because the Panthers had a better divisional record.
They're all 3-3. All 3 teams are 3-3 in the division.
Oh, it was the common opponents.
It's common opponents. That's where it comes down
the
to.
The Panthers swept the Falcons, and the Bucks split with the Falcons.
Yes.
And then the Bucks swept the Saints, and the Saints split with the Panthers.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so crazy. It's like the
It was
amount of
insane.
criteria. The funny part is about all these tie break scenarios. At the very, very end of it, they go through like point differential. They go through points scored. They go through points allowed. They go through everything. And at the very end, it's a coin toss.
Well, did you see how I think I put it in my notes. I don't know if you have it in the agenda, but how the Broncos got the number 1 seed? Because they both had 14 wins. Pats and the Broncos. It came down to record against common opponents. They all played the same teams, beat the same teams, except the Raiders. The Raiders beat the Pats, and the Broncos beat the Raiders twice. So if the Pats had beaten the Raiders, and there was a flip-flop of games, and they were both 14-3, the Pats would have gotten the number 1 seed.
That was an early game, too.
It was like week 2.
Yeah. Geno's first and only win.
Hey, and when we talk about it, I remember Arash said people don't think that these games mean a lot. Like, they mean
A week
do.
2 or 3, dude. The 1 seed versus the 2 seed, a bye is like you
It's
pray
good in the
for
NFL.
bye. You
Oh
pray
my
for the bye.
God. You know how much these guys want a day off? On the other side of it, the Seahawks clinch the NFC first seed. I hate it, but
What a bust that game was. It's the Niners.
They're still the number 1 team.
Yeah, they're still a fantastic team.
Sam Darnold, again, like we can get back to omens. 2016 was the last time the Seahawks went to the Super Bowl. Every time a pope gets elected, the Seahawks go to the Super Bowl.
They win.
They win the Super Bowl. Like, there's omens here, and
And the Pope is American.
the Pope is American, but he's from Chicago. He's a Bears
Chicago.
fan.
The Bears are going to win.
The Bears.
He's a Bears fan.
The Pope.
Michael, man, how happy are you to see Harbaugh gone out of your division?
I don't care. He's going to get a job tomorrow.
He had in the 45 minutes after his call, his meeting, he had 7 teams call him about vacancies.
Yeah. it was the purge for coaches and OCs and DCs and like holy hell, everyone got fired.
We can just rattle them off now. Falcons cleaned house. They got rid of everyone.
Yeah.
Stefanski's fired. Cowboys fired Eberflus. Like, it is going around.
All these guys.
Cardinals fired Gannon.
Kingsbury leaves the commies. Like,
The Raiders fire Pete Carroll. They're paying 4 coaches.
4.
4.
Are they still paying
like
Gruden?
$25 million.
the Raiders have secured the 1 seed, though, correct?
Yes, the number one pick.
Number 1 pick, thank you.
Yeah,
Yes. Does this give any Raiders fan a smidgen of hope? I'm looking at you, Matt Noseball.
Okay, let's pretend we're Raiders fans. What do we have?
If I would have a shotgun shell in my head right
You
now.
have-
We have Genty
Brock Bowers.
and Bowers.
And Bowers.
You
and,
have,
what's the guy who... Trey Tucker.
Nothing. He's
Daniel Carlson.
but you have such a horrible history of not even number 1 picks, lottery picks.
Max Crosby.
Yeah,
Max
I
Crosby.
guess.
He also
Like,
wants to leave, though.
yeah, and like he's not getting old, but he's not getting any younger.
Nope.
They should trade him and get a fucking haul.
I don't know if you guys saw it. This is completely aside. We'll get back to what you're saying. Sorry, but Max Crosby fought with essentially the head office because he wanted to play Week 18, and they said sit. And he left the facility. He got up and left
Good.
premises.
That's a guy
I
that
love that.
But that's a guy you don't want to trade. He's like, I want to be a Raider. I want to play every
If he
game.
wants to play, let him fucking play. It's good for numbers. It's good
Yeah.
for ticket sales.
Exactly.
Like, people want to see this guy. Sorry, continue what you were saying.
Lottery picks. Jamarcus Russell,
Yep.
possibly the biggest bust in
That was the
NFL
last
history.
number 1 pick they had.
Yeah, and then they had a corner that was 3rd overall. I want to say like 3 years ago.
Trent
He's not-
Richardson, the running back.
something like that. He's not even on the team anymore.
Amari Cooper was there, too.
Amari Cooper was
his peak.
top
Alex
15
Leatherwood. Was that his name?
pick. That's his name, Alex Leatherwood.
Linebacker or
Yeah.
something?
Not even on the
Top
team
3
anymore.
pick. Half their players are in fucking prison.
Yeah, Genty. None of this is on him, but like he didn't have to have a good rookie season. None of it's on him though.
No, it's coaching, I think.
Worst
on that
O-line
one.
in the league.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But like, there's no future with this team. Like you said, you're gonna have a shotgun shell in your head.
Yeah, like literally, what are you looking forward to? Like you said, paying 4 coaches is horrendous. I mean, sure, you got a bunch of young guys. Brock Bowers has he gotten paid yet?
No.
He's going to be up for contract soon, and he's going to
2
want
years.
fucking
bag.
reset the market money.
Yeah.
Like Genty, same thing. Like you have 3 more years of Genty, and then he's going to want generational reset the market money.
They don't even have like a 3rd round, like a Tyler Shug.
Nope.
They don't have.
They have
a
Derek
good-
Motorcycle.
Yeah, they have Derek
That's it.
Motorcycle.
Aiden O'Connell.
And like they're gonna be paying Geno if they trade him or if they cut him.
They're
Whatever.
dead money. Like the Raiders are just so fucked. They're fucked.
So with the first overall pick, though, the consensus is I don't know the rookies. I think we've made it pretty clear on this pod that we don't do college like that.
No.
But do you go QB if there is a 1-pick QB?
Yes. That kid that won the Heisman.
Mendoza?
I mean, like, yeah, why not?
Or do you trade the pick?
Do you trade the pick? Do you trade Max Crosby? Do you get 1,000 first-round picks? So much cap space. Sign some good guys. Hire a stable coach. You don't have to hire. You're not going to hire Sirianni or Tomlin, but a stable
Go
coach.
get Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh, whatever the fuck his name is, Brian Dable, like anybody.
Hire a coach that will set a culture. And like you have Tom Brady as a partial owner. Like he has to have some sort of say in this.
Yeah,
Coaching
I mean,
hunt.
and that's
He
why I'm
has
thinking
to.
Harbaugh maybe is like the good fit. In my head, though, they're
What
just
about
they'll go out there and they'll get Stefanski or they'll get Raheem Morris.
who the fuck was the Patriots coach when Brady was there? The
Belichick?
Belichick. Thank you. Brain fart. Why not fucking steal Belichick from North Carolina and bring in his 26-year-old girlfriend and have her be the fucking OC?
Or like literally any of these guys that we just rattled off are better than Pete Carroll.
Yeah, no, Pete Carroll's a horrible choice. Like the guy literally was like, "I'm too old to coach anymore. I'm
can't
gonna
even walk."
I'm gonna go spend time with my family." And then the Raiders were like, "No, come back. You have duty to Tom Brady and the Raiders."
You have the worst offense ever. Do something with it. He's like, I don't even know how old I am.
Yeah, he's probably sitting there like, "My mind is generational. Is Russ my QB?"
Yeah.
I didn't even
Oh,
take
I
my
get
back
to-
pills this morning.
I get to work for the guy that beat me in the Super Bowl. Let's go.
He looks at Genty and he's like, "Is that Marshawn Lynch?"
The one
Pass
thing,
the ball on the 1-yard line.
the one thing I think is a sure thing is that Kevin Stefanski's going to the Giants.
Yeah, and that's honestly a match made in heaven for them because
He's a great offensive coach. Well, I wouldn't say great, but he has 2 coaches of the year. He's a good coach.
He's a good coach. And he got fired here, I think it's pretty fair to say, with the mishandling of the Shadur situation.
And the Deshaun Watson trade fucking burned him.
Yeah.
That was
100%.
that's not,
Right?
He didn't make that
He
trade.
can't control those things. They gave up on Baker too early. Like, there's so many things you can rattle off for Browns, but I think Stefanski and the Giants are a match made in heaven.
It is, and I think even like just the personality-wise, I think he will mesh well with like Dart and Scadaboo.
Yeah.
Maybe Scadaboo might be a little bit too much for him to handle.
Maybe not.
I don't know, because I think he hated Shedeur, in my opinion, because of the personality. Shedeur's a huge personality. He's always rolling on my wrist, perfect time.
Yeah, but like Shedur's toxic. Scadaboo is just nuts.
That's fair, but the nuts is also like scary. Like I'm more scared of Scadaboo and Dart throwing their head into every freaking brick wall defenseman they see versus Shedeur running up to the thing, rolling on my wrist, perfect time.
You know, like the Giants are still a bad team, but they have a good.
They have pieces. They have a great front four. Burns, Sexy Dexy, and the other kid, the guy they drafted, Abdul Carter. And then, on offense, Neighbors is nice. Wandale Robertson just had 1,000 yards. Jackson Dart's nice. Cam Scadaboo had a good year. Tyrone Tracy's not that bad.
So
Theo Johnson's an okay tight end.
I had this conversation with my thing from Windsor.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, my cousins know him. Shout out Theo Johnson and Dabudi and Houdy. But I had this conversation with a Giants fan today. He was complaining, saying Giants do this every year where they win garbage games at the end to screw themselves out of a good pick. Because them losing that game, if they lost the Raiders game, they get the first overall pick.
Yeah.
But looking back at the last draft, this last year alone, they got 3 players that are going to be staples in their franchise for like the ongoing future.
Yes.
You got Abdul Carter, Jackson Dart, Cam Scadaboo, all in one draft.
You got your starting running back, your starting quarterback, and a future maybe deep boy.
Yeah, amazing defensive player, Eagle. I wanted him. I was crying that the Giants got him. With the Giants now having, they're going to have a 5+ pick somewhere in the top 10. What would they do with this pick that is meaningful to the team? Where do they go from here to be good? Because I think it's a coach away.
I think they have some money to spend. So I think they'll spend some money on the offense,
100%.
get their O-line better. I think they trade back. I think they have the 3rd pick. 3rd or 2nd pick. They'll trade back. I think they'll get probably 2 first-round picks and some seconds. Move back like 10 spots. Take a receiver. They need another receiver.
They do.
And
I mean, Wandale's actually been good, though. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Like,
Wandale Neighbors, but you need another guy.
But even Slayton is like, Slayton maybe he's not reliable, but you have Wandale who's like, he's a vacuum. Every ball that gets thrown to him, he's bringing in. Slayton's fine, whatever, he's a 3rd. But then you got Neighbors, who's, in my opinion, he's going to be a top 3 wide receiver in the next 2, 3, 4 years.
100% if he's healthy.
I think you're both right. Like you said, they're a coach away, and like they should trade the pick because they don't have a dire need on their team.
It's like a safety. That's what they need. But you're not drafting a safety in the top 3 picks.
They have a pretty good quarterback. Run game's pretty good. Defense is pretty good.
It's just secondary. That's it. That's all they're missing.
Yeah.
Like, they have a really good fucking team on paper.
Yeah, we're not saying like they're going to win the Super Bowl if they do this.
They have a lot of talent, though.
It's right direction.
Shout out NHL line.
I think maybe, like, they got to get out of MetLife first. But nonetheless.
This is becoming now a Giants podcast.
Let's get out of here. Drake Maye, heavy MVP favorite. My live pod bet for Baker favorite MVP is...
Yeah, that was a tough one. But so who's going to win it?
Stafford.
It's either Stafford or it's Maye.
Stafford.
It's Stafford with, like, I think you have stats here, 4,700 yards and 46 TDs with, like, 7 picks, and he threw 3 of them against the Seahawks.
There's one narrative. It's not a narrative. It's a fact. But so Stafford has the most touchdowns within 5 yards. He has 14 of them. Funny enough, they all came on the 1-yard line. But he also has the most touchdowns in the league in terms of deep passes, which are 20+ yards.
Drake Maye also has a 1-2 record against teams above 500.
Bang.
I'm sorry.
That's fair. People said that about the Eagles when they went to Super Bowl in 2023 too. This guy was literally the biggest yeller. You strength the schedule.
Yeah, but we're not saying that Jalen Hurts was going to be MVP that year anyway. So
he actually was an MVP candidate that year. He was an MVP, not front runner, but he was in the MVP conversation.
Yeah, okay, maybe he got like top 5 votes.
That was the year he broke the rushing TD record. Tied it with Josh Allen, but nonetheless, another record. Myles Garrett breaks the single season sack record.
I have to.
I will say though,
Respect.
Strahan did it in 13 games.
Yeah, but Miles did it in 200 less snaps.
That's
a better
crazy.
measurement, I think.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I take it back. You're right.
Watt did it in like 6'10". I think Garrett did in like 4'30" or whatever it panned out to be.
He's just so legendary. Like, this is like legendary Shooter Sanders.
History.
Like
History.
Like, I don't know when we're gonna see this again. And like,
The last guy was TJ Watt, and he tied it.
yeah, he broke it now. This is the decade. They almost stood for a decade.
It took 20 years, and he, like you said, he tied it. He didn't even break it.
That's so fucked.
Now he has the record. Who's to say he's not going to have 25 sacks next year? Myles Garrett is the best defensive player in football. It's not
Very
close.
much good.
It's not close.
Best defensive player ever.
Arguably.
No.
He'll be his third decoy?
Second.
Yeah. Second.
Okay, talk to me when he's got 5, because he will.
It's going to be, like, I think
I think you could
Aaron
argue-
Donald is
You
cemented.
can maybe argue like top 12.
No, man, he's higher than that.
Maybe edge rusher. Maybe. But if you're including like Roy Woodson, Charles Woodson, Deion Sanders, not Michael Strahan, who's the other fucker that played for the Giants? Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor. All right, he's
Bruce
making
Smith,
a really
Reggie
good point.
White.
He's making a really good point.
Michael knows ball.
There's
Michael knows fuck.
There's
Matt
just
doesn't
so
know ball.
many
Michael
good
knows
defensive
ball.
players.
Michael literally just shat knowledge all over us.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we know fucking nothing.
Darrell Revis, Ed Reed, like there's so many.
I just got to keep my mouth shut now. He's right.
But
I'm an idiot.
to be fair, to your guys' point, I think it's hard to compare like a defensive end compared to like a
Safeties
safety.
and corners.
It is hard, yeah. But
He might be the best edge rusher of all time.
Yeah,
Up there.
I think that's a better argument.
That's
okay. I don't even think he's better than Aaron Donald personally, but like Aaron Donald was like the guy got triple teamed every time. That says something.
And he won 3 decoys in a Super Bowl.
Yep.
As a defensive tackle,
As a D tackle.
which is crazy.
Like that's nuts.
Yeah.
Another record, Justin Jefferson becomes the third player to have 1,000 yards in his first 6 seasons, joining Mike Evans and Randy Moss. I think he's going to beat the record, the 1,000-yard consecutive record.
Is it 12?
12.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
12.
Jerry Rice, 12 straight years.
Jerry Rice is 12.
He could do it. Was he 26?
Yeah.
He's got to do
So
it.
he's
He's got to do
halfway
it
there.
7 more times.
Yeah, I
To
think
beat
he
it.
could do it.
I think like if he could do it with J.J. McCarthy,
Yeah.
he just he
Case
was
Keenum, Kirk Cousins,
Max Brosmer.
Sam Darnold, Max Brosmer, fucking like you name it. The astronaut, like he's done this. He's done this with how many fucking quarterbacks? We just named 5 quarterbacks. Only 2 of them are starters in the league right now.
Yeah, it's he was streaming yesterday, and someone asked him in the chat. They donated and said, "Bring JJ McCarthy on stream," and he straight up said, "I'm not going to bring him on because you guys are going to troll him."
They are.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If he can do it with the troll saving baby whale rescue, JJ McCarthy, he can do it with anyone. He's going to hit it. He's going to break. Greatest receiver of all time, IMO. Kelsey hits 13K yards on his career.
So, I was looking at this the other day. He's not even the best tight end chief of all time.
No.
Tony G.
Yep.
It's Tony G. We were I think sometimes that gets lost because Tony G also had a good career in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like Tony G outside of yards has every stat on Kelsey.
That's Kelsey. He gets
He's
overrated.
not the best tight end of all time.
He's overrated
not.
as hell, dude.
He's not.
Gronk is better. I
Is he
think
Mount Rushmore?
Kittle is better. No. I put Kittle
That's-
on.
Antonio
four,
Gates
right?
has the most
Yeah.
touchdowns of all time.
Yeah.
For tight ends, I don't think
And
it's
he
close.
Like I go
Yeah.
Antonio Gates, Gonzalez,
Gronk.
Gronk,
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, or Kittle. Like I throw Kittle in there. Kittle is the most well-rounded,
Yes.
well-utilized
Yes.
tight end in the
He's
NFL.
literally an extra O-line.
He's an O-line tight end.
He does
who
everything.
can give you 1,000 yards.
He has the catchability of Kelsey with the
100%.
blockability of Jordan Mailata.
And he runs better than all of them.
Yeah, it's I'm with you on that. Kelsey, the hype is overrated.
Overrated.
It's
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I love that.
he's just part of like it's the
I love
dynasty, the
that.
Chiefs dynasty. Man. It's
Overrated
annoying.
as fuck.
We got some offensive leaders here, Taylor. Thank you so much for going out of your way to get all these and put
You
them
bet.
down for us.
What a
You're the
goat.
fucking best, man. Numbers guy. One of them here are really interesting. We'll get to it. Passing leader, we said Matt Stafford, 4,700 yards, 7. Passing touchdowns, Matt Stafford, 46 TDs. Fucking ridiculous. What do you get though? JSN, 1,793 receiving yards. Idiotic.
Puka was like 73 behind him or something. And he missed games.
Yeah, that's crazy. Receiving TDs. Devontae Adams. This was the
Wonder.
insane
Love
one
it.
to me.
I don't even care about the 1 yard shit. A touchdown's a touchdown, man.
And hey, that's all. But they schemed it up, and Devontae Adams can only
Exactly.
get those touchdowns because it's perfect. He fits perfectly in that scheme. Rushing yards. James Cook,
Yeah, boy.
1,621 yards.
What a season for him.
The
Insane.
last bill to do it, O.J. Simpson. 2,000 yards in 13 games. 2,000 yards in 13 games.
idiotic.
Love him or hate him, fuck, he could run.
Yeah, the running back landscape wouldn't
Especially
be what
from
it
the
was
cops and the
without
Broncos.
Did Cook lead the league in rushing TDs last year?
Yeah.
That's
He's
crazy.
bell
to
cow.
years.
He's bell cow.
Crazy
He's
2
Balcow.
years.
He's efficient, dude. Like this is pure efficiency here.
And he also had like 5 or 6 receiving touchdowns this year.
And this was everyone coming into this year said regression. Nuts.
Yeah.
Bell cow.
Everyone said regression. We have it on the pod. We said regression. I'm an idiot for
I
that.
put him at like 14 on my running back list or something.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, in terms of fantasy, but still, he was like top 3 in fantasy running backs.
With all these stats and all these numbers coming up, I want to ask a really serious question. Puka is coming up through a contract extension. Does he reset the market when he gets paid?
Jamar Chase reset it at $43 million.
It was, he got 4 years, $161 million contract.
So 40 something, just over 40. And Jeddah's reset it before that with 40 flat. And Tyreek Hill reset it before that with 40 flat.
Do we think
Or
Puka
38.
breaks it? So this is my thought too. We also have to remember that Jamar Chase got that contract directly off a Triple Crown.
Yeah.
He was leader in touchdowns, leader in receptions, leader in yards. Like, that is
That's a good question.
reset the market money line of performance.
Yeah.
Does Puka do it too? In my head, he's a little injury prone from the Rams' perspective. You want to look at that. He's always missing a few games.
Yes.
He's also dummy efficient. Like you said, he was 70 yards behind JSN.
He missed 3 games,
Yes,
3.5 games. He's averaging 97 yards a game in his career, just for perspective.
That's fucked.
That's the most of all time.
That's fucked.
He said 93?
97, I think, is what it is.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, like, why not? He's so worth it.
Yes. So if Jamar Chase is 41 or 42, he's like 44 or 45 million.
See, so
He has to. He has to.
I don't think he does.
It's cap hell then.
Well, so I'm thinking, like, it's Puka Nacua. You give him what he wants. Like, give him a blank check, let him write down what he wants. You don't let this guy walk under any circumstances. But you paid Jamar Chase, who was the best receiver at the time, who had the best performance at the time, the most money possible. So with Puka and the injury concerns, and sure, he's mega efficient, he's doing amazing, he hasn't done what Jamar Chase has done yet. But does he deserve Jamar Chase money is my question. I think he gets like 38-40. He's going to get like close to it. He's going to be a couple million off. But
Yeah,
I don't think
he'll
he resets
take
it.
a pay cut,
Yeah.
like 36 to 39.
I think he's going to be well over Jamar.
He
Yeah.
probably will be, likely.
You also have to remember, he was like a fucking 6th-round pick.
Yeah.
So Jamar made money before he made money.
That's fair.
Puka's making like 300, 400 grand a year, which is, in hindsight, compared to the average person, a lot.
Oh, it's like
But compared to a
$600
first-round pick who's making like 5 or 6 million, it's not even close.
Chump change, dude.
So you got to remember that.
It's a rounding error for
He's
Jamar Chase.
his rookie deal is not worth anything.
Yeah, that's fair. It is very interesting to see also, like, we have to remember that Devontae Adams could come off contract soon. He's going to retire eventually. He's old.
Stafford's money will be gone.
Stafford's money will be gone.
They're gonna have to pay some guys in the defensive side of the ball. They just paid Kyron.
Yeah, they're going to have to pay Verse as well. He's fucking unbelievable. So it's going to be an interesting situation for them. Maybe you're right. I guess the money might come into...
It also is going to be a factor for him because he's not making money.
Yeah.
But
But
Adams is making
you get-
15 too.
he's going to get a minimum $35 million.
You get
know
one
that.
shot at this contract, unless you're Devontae Adams and you play for forever. You get one shot.
Yeah. But again, like, also Puka, though. He can go anywhere else and get this, like, reset the market somewhere else.
Maybe he just loves LA though.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
West Coast Hawaii guy, you know, close to home, close-ish to home. It's the closest he'll be to home on the West Coast.
In America, at least.
In America, yes.
When's the
So
last
yes,
time
I think
football
I think Puka resets the market. I do.
It's a good question. It's a good question. We'll see. We teased it, boys. We teased the bracket challenge, and now we're freaking doing it. Let's go through everyone's brackets. I will put them on the screens.
We can post these tonight.
We will post them as well. I want to put them in a nice, sweaty graphic, and make it sexy. But
Sexy Dexy.
is this yours? This one's yours here. All right, Taylor, we're going to start with you. Take us through these games and let us know your thoughts.
We'll start at NFC. Although I love the Panthers, I don't see them beating the Rams. Although in Carolina, you never know. They beat them already in Carolina this year, so you never know.
Matt Stafford.
I have the Rams beating the Panthers. I have the Niners beating the Eagles. I have the Bears beating the Packers. And then in the first round of the AFC, I have Pittsburgh beating Houston, Buffalo beating Jacksonville, New England beating the Chargers. Buffalo plays Denver. Buffalo beats Denver. New England plays Pitt. New England wins. LA plays the Bears. The Bears lose. LA wins that one. San Fran and Seattle NFC West battle. The Seahawks win. The Seahawks beat the Rams. Bills Pats AFC Championship would be crazy in Gillette Stadium. Bills
What do you
win.
think? You have two divisional games for this each conference championship.
I think those 4 teams are the best 2 teams in their conference.
I agree.
And the Bills beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Glad to see biases out of it.
Look at the colors in the graphic too. Green and blue. That's Seahawks and Bills colors, man.
And red.
There's no purple. There's no purple teams.
There's yellow. Steelers.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you got us winning a playoff game. I'll take that all day.
All right. My bracket goes as follows. I'll start in the AFC to be different. I got the Steelers taking the Texans to the woodshed in a horrible game. It's going to be awful. They're going to win by a kick.
Like 3-0.
Yeah, it'd be horrible. Buffalo to beat Jacksonville. You never count Josh Allen out. That guy's a dog. And then Patriots to beat the Chargers. Chargers just a little too banged up, but I think the Patriots are just riding a little too high. I got Patriots beating the Steelers in the next round. And then I got the Bills beating the Broncos in the next round. This is going to be a game. This is going to be game of the playoffs. This is it's going to be a war. We'll see it happen. And then in the conference championship, I have Bills Patriots. I have the Patriots taking it out. And on the other side, I have, again, I know I want to keep pounding as hard as I can, and I want to rear as hard as I can, but the Rams are going to take the Panthers to the woodshed.
Yeah, I know.
Eagles are going to beat the Niners on some crazy officiating, some absolutely diabolical officiating. It's going to be ours.
That's got to be game of. Sorry to cut you off. That's got to be game of the wild card, right? Eagles and Niners.
It really won't be.
On paper, it's the game of the wild card.
On paper, it is
the wild card round.
Actually,
execution of the whole other thing.
I think Bills Jags might be a little more entertaining on paper.
Okay, sorry. Continue. You're at the Bears and Packers.
Bears Packers. Malik Willis isn't going to be able to do this. Give me the Bears. The Bears. Then we got Eagles-Bears in the next round. Eagles are going to get their revenge on the Bears after regular season loss. Seahawks-Rams. I got the Seahawks taking it out. They're just a little bit more well-rounded, and I believe in Sam Darnold. Then you got Seahawks-Eagles. Delusion is speaking heavy here. The Eagles are going to win because we're going to get the same official from the first round to the third round. Diabolical officiating, baby! And then in the Super Bowl, you got Eagles-Patriots rematch of 2018. Eagles take it again.
On a Philly special?
On a Philly special to go back-to-back. Eagles are taking it.
All right. Special.
Michael is going to lose the bracket challenge for fucking sure.
No, I'm not.
Well,
So mine is clearly the least biased. All right, we'll just go AFC. Steelers beat the Texans. I can't believe we all took the Steelers. I love that.
Yeah,
I think they're better.
I love it.
It's the defense. Steelers know how to win.
I just don't trust Houston's offense. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
fair enough. Sorry, Taylor. Took the Jags over the Bills. Patriots, like you said, Chargers just too banged up. Moving over to the NFC. Keep pounding. It's not going to be pounding hard enough. Give me the Rams. Eagles over the Niners. I think that's going to be an easy dub, to be honest.
Wow.
Green Bay over the Bears. Don't believe in the Bears.
You believe in Malik Willis?
Jordan Love playing?
Jordan Love's playing.
Oh.
They just rested him last week.
Oh. Well, still.
I think it'll be a close game, but anyways.
No Micah.
And then Eagles-Rams. I think that's going to be maybe the game of the playoffs.
It's
always a banger when they play.
We own the Rams.
It's always and you're right, and that's exactly why I took the Eagles to win. And then in the other semifinal, we got the Seahawks and the Packers.
Yuck.
Seahawks.
Smoke them.
And then in the NFC Championship, we got two birds going at it. Caw-caw. Fly, Eagles, fly. Making the Super Bowl. And to round out the AFC, because I think I skipped it.
You have the Seahawks winning.
You have the Seahawks.
Oh, sorry, Seahawks. I can't read.
I said caw. It should be chirp chirp for the pigeons.
Steelers over the Broncos. Easy money. Jags over the Patriots. Don't believe in the Patriots at all. And then Steelers, Jags, AFC. Steel City, baby. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers last year, maybe. He's getting a ring.
That is
Super Bowl
so
matchup.
unlikely.
Seahawks, Steelers.
Michael's given up the entire middle of his bracket, essentially, on the left side.
Totally.
I'm
Totally.
full delusional.
Either if the Bills win or the Chargers win, you lose.
Do you think Jacksonville has a legitimate chance of winning?
Yeah. Like the Super Bowl?
No, beating the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
I think they have a legitimate chance. It's playoff football.
I mean, anyone can win any game.
Yeah.
It's funny that I think you two sent your brackets first, and then I was like, oh, delusion is clearly set aside, and then I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll flip it to
There's
the
no
delusion.
fan bias, is what you said.
I
Yeah.
think the fucking Steelers to win the Super Bowl.
Glad to see biases set aside. And then I had to defend myself, obviously. But yeah, Jacksonville, if BTJ wakes up eventually,
He's got it.
he's got it. They have two great receivers in Jacoby Myers and BTJ. Travis Etienne revival this year.
Fucking Parker Washington has come alive.
Parker Washington's kind of a guy. Defense is fine. Defense is good. Trevor Lawrence, I believe in. But at the end of the day, the same way you don't count out Patrick Mahomes, you don't count out Josh Allen. He's a dog.
Yeah.
Not until the AFC Championship, and then who the fuck knows what's gonna happen.
But like, if we look at the bracket, like he's played more playoff football than anyone else in the playoffs right now.
By
except for maybe the Eagles. Even then.
He's just been in the league longer.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I mean, the Eagles might still have played a little bit more just because like we have a lot of old guys. But
like, also think about how many guys have not won a playoff game. Trevor Lawrence has won. Herbert?
No.
He blew it.
Drake May?
No.
Darnold? No.
No. Lost last year to the thing.
Purdy?
Yep.
Oh, he has one.
He has 2.
Caleb? No.
No.
Jordan Love? Yeah, 1.
Yeah, against the Cowboys.
Steamrolled him. Yeah, so like there's not a lot of playoff experience
There's
here.
only guys that have, like, Lawrence has 1 win. Herbert has 1 win. Purdy has one win.
I mean, even in
Love
the
has one
AFC,
win.
if we look at it, like your biggest competitions are Aaron Rodgers, who like yes he has a lot of experience, but too much experience is a bad thing. Yeah, and then it's Bo Nix. That's it. Bo Nix is what 3 playoff wins.
No, he doesn't have 1. Last year was his rookie year.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
blown out by the Bills.
you're right. Yeah, so it literally just you're fighting Aaron Rodgers, and he's 100. So good luck.
That was 42 minutes on the NFL.
That's what I love.
King.
All right, let's take a spot off our brow, boys. As we get into a much colder sport, and in this cold sport, Austin Matthews, ice in his veins, baby, ice in his veins. Passes Sundin. Is it goals? Correct?
Yes.
Most goals in Leaf history.
What a legend, dude. You guys want to trade him? You guys are fucking idiots. He's back. He's alive. Austin Matthews is him again.
What's the score right
It's
now?
2 games.
They're playing. I got it here. 0-0. End of the first.
How many shots does he have, though?
2.
2 shots on goal. That's my captain.
So.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Yeah, we. 2 weeks ago, we're sitting here saying Austin Matthews is done. Austin Matthews is. In his last 10 games, he has. No, in his last 4 games, he has 10 points, 7 goals.
Both of you guys literally suck me live on pod.
Hat-trick against the Jets. Who'd they play?
I love this. This
2
is,
goals
this
against.
is feeding my inner child right now, hearing you admit this, all this good stuff
2
about
goals
him.
against the Islanders. 2 Austin Matthews vintage goals against the Islanders. Also, shout out to Matthew Schaefer. That kid is so fucking good.
Gross.
But yeah, you know what? I'm sitting here with the Leafs 4 points back of a wild card and 5 back of 3rd place in the division, and they're playing pretty good hockey right now. And Austin Matthews is leading the charge.
Hey, I don't even care if they don't make the playoffs in this. Again, I am under the impression that this year is a punt. It is a throwaway. It is fine. Live with it for a year. See what you have. I think even to this point, test out. I don't even know what we have in the farm anymore. I don't know what's in the system.
There's absolutely
We traded everything.
piss.
But see what's in the farm. I don't know. Go to the Hershey Center and start scouting some kids.
In Paramount Center?
Yeah, get out there. But this is a punt for now. But the Leafs are showing signs that they are still the Leafs.
And they're doing this without Nylander.
Yeah.
He's doing this without Nylander.
And Terry.
And Tavares has like 1 goal in his last 8 games. So Matthews is literally leading the way right now.
Yeah. And I told you guys also I don't want this. I don't want to see this. I want to see top to bottom great line play. I want to give a shout out to my boy, Nick Robertson. Dude.
He's finding his spot.
He's
Dude.
playing good hockey. And he's not playing like a little bitch.
No.
He's playing like
A
pretty
man.
physical.
He never did, though. He never played like a bitch. That's why he was always injured.
Maybe. I feel like maybe this year he put some muscle on, gained a little bit of weight.
I agree. I think
He's playing good hockey.
It's a
I
statement year for him.
don't want to trade him right now. He's found money at this point.
100%.
He's going to score 15 goals again.
Dude, I'm in love with the kid. You guys know me.
Hockey Kurt.
It's all pretty fun here, but he's been a stud. And the first Leafs game back that I watched was the Islanders game because I have been watching a lot of Leafs hockey.
I don't blame you.
And I sat down and I watched that Islanders game, and I felt like it was 2020, 2019 again. Just enjoying what they were playing like they cared, like they loved it, which is good. But what do you guys think about these Leafs?
I'm still not a believer. Believer.
But you don't have to be a believer
I
this
don't
year.
And no Nylander. Tanev is out for a while. Carlo's actually playing tonight. And
Why?
Joshua lacerated. So Carlo actually had an ankle infection. Did you see
Really?
that?
I thought it was
he
just
blocked
a
a
foot
shot
injury.
and he cut his foot. He cut his ankle, and he got an infection. That's why he wasn't skating. The dude had surgery. He had an infection, like a staph infection. That's not good.
Line Cobble told us about that too. Yes, we never think about
That's what McAvoy had at the Four Nations.
Yeah.
Because, like, we never think about it. Like, the injury is always the scary part, but you never think about the infection that can come of the injury.
Maybe we have to give Carlo a little bit of grace, because that's, like, that's scary shit. You can lose your foot.
Dude, yeah, you just screws over if that happens. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah. No, it's not fucking Terry Fox on the ice. Oscar Pistorius on the ice.
Blade Runner.
Blade Glider.
All right. Boys, y'all watch a lot of Four Nations. Or not Four Nations, sorry. World Juniors.
Yeah.
Pretty much is the
You said win or bust.
Yeah.
Win or bust in Canada. It's
And
win or bust.
Third year in a row that we got bounced by Czechia.
Yeah.
Czechia?
At least this year we made the semis.
Well, congratulations on
Bronze
winning.
medal. Yeah.
You don't win the fucking bronze, okay? You lose the gold and then you get the fucking pity party.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit that Canada won bronze. I actually wanted Finland to pump them yesterday and they didn't. There's some... Yeah, Hockey Canada hires Brendan Shanahan to do a review of junior hockey. Whatever that means.
No clue what that
shit with
means.
Zane Perek about what he said about how hockey players have no personality.
I mean, they don't. We talked about it with Duffy. Look at Duffy on YouTube.
Check it out.
100 views now.
Over 100 views. Legend.
But like, you don't say that. You don't say it.
Not as a rookie.
Not as a rookie.
Maybe you just don't say it.
I think he kind of has an attitude problem. I think he's
a bit of a...
He's a fantastic player, and I think he knows that. And
So what was he
just
complaining
goes to his
about?
head.
For those that don't know.
He was doing like I think it was like an intermission interview. I think they do this stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What can you guys do better? And then he was just talking. Maybe no, it was post game. Sorry. And then he was just talking about how hockey players have no personality and like it kind of resonates in the locker room because we shit on Porter Martone all the time. Who was the captain of Canada. And he's not like a leader, and they're like get all tied into. This is all speculation.
That's fair. Yeah. You never know what's going on in the locker room. No. I mean, like even Cabby said it. Duffy said it, like everybody says it. Hockey players sure to the media don't have personality.
Yeah.
Because they're asked the same fucking 5 questions every time. Like the best question, media moment I have for me is when Matthew skated into the post against the Penguins.
Yeah.
And the guy asked him, so like, did you see the post there? Like, what was your plan when you like skated directly into it? He's like, yeah, I just saw the bar there and thought it'd be a great idea.
Put my mouth right into it. Yeah.
Like,
that was funny.
Come on.
It is frustrating. I kind of get why people think
For
that.
sure.
And the NBA guys get a lot of different questions. Like they're asking NBA guys about their shoes. They're asking Joe Burrow about his hair and his outfits, and like it's different for other sports. So you don't say that. You're right. I agree with this.
There's something wrong. Listen, I'm all for nations catching up and playing competitive hockey.
It's better for the game.
It is, and shout out to Max Curran.
Maximus Curran, brother.
No,
What
Maximilian.
team does he
not
play
Max.
for?
Maximilian.
This is a Czech.
He's a Czech.
He accepted
they
our
said-
follow request.
He's a Czech born in. His dad was Irish, which oddly enough we have like Irish background, like way long
somewhere
back.
in there.
And
Tell
for those of you that don't know,
6,000
Michael and
years
I
ago.
are Currans, and we saw in the first game on Max Curran. Like,
I
what
think
the fuck?
we
That
need-
can't be right.
We need to get this guy on the podcast, and we need to hit both you guys with an
I already
ancestry test.
messaged him.
We gotta hit both of you guys with
I
it.
already messaged him.
Instead of doing like an episode, like a hockey episode, a sports episode, we're gonna do an ancestry and
Yeah, we might be related. We have Irish roots. His dad was Irish. Maybe there's some.
literally the same guy. It's like the same potato.
Curran is a fairly common last name amongst Irish people.
Yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, that's
Sick to
never
see.
seen a World Junior player or even an NHL player with the last name Curran
That's
ever.
super sick. Yeah, if
Really
there was
cool.
a Jazzy in there, it'd be even cooler.
And he had a huge game against Canada. He scored fucking 2 goals.
He did.
I think he scored the game winner.
He looked at the camera and said, "This is what you get, Mississauga Currents."
So shout out Max Curran.
That's super lit. Super lit. Let's get to some news around the league. Olympic rosters revealed. How do you guys feel?
Some questionable
So I don't like
decisions.
Sorelli. That's the one.
Nope.
That's the one that I really don't like. I think Mark Scheifele should be on this team.
Agreed.
But
Yep.
honestly, everywhere else I'm good with. Maybe not Doughty or Sanheim and Schaefer instead.
Is Kemper going to be starting? Or is it going to be Binnington? We don't know
It's
yet.
gonna be bad.
Hasn't been announced yet. I mean, it's a long tournament, so everyone will kind of play. It just matters who plays the important games. But I don't like Sorelli and I don't like Sanheim. I would have rather seen Bedard or Scheifele or Schaefer on the back end.
100% agree with that. Schaefer snub on this. I agree.
But like I hate him because he's a Montreal Canadian, but Nick Suzuki's a great player. Bo Horvat's a great player. Celebrini, fucking stud. 20 years old. Absolute
Generational.
weapon.
He's legendary.
Hagel, yeah. McKinnon, obviously. Point, yeah. Stone, yeah. Wilson deserves to be on that team. The blue line looks good. As a player 16, I'll cheer for him when he has the Canadian jersey on and no other time. I don't know, Michael. Any thoughts on the Olympic roster? Sam, any thoughts on the Olympic roster?
No. I have more thoughts on the U.S. roster, honestly.
Yeah, let's look at the U.S. roster then. I'm also with you, Taylor. I think my only snub here is Schaefer for me.
Schaefer's a stud.
You gotta
And
throw
Bedard,
Schaefer
but
in
he
here.
also got hurt. That might play a factor. And then the U.S., yeah, I mean, they take... The head coach is Mike Sullivan, who's the head coach of the Rangers. So, like, there's some, you know...
But the players that... John Cooper is the coach, and Cirelli is a fantastic player. I think he's maybe he's not better than like JT Miller and Trocheck, but
He is better.
he is better, and I think he fits that mold of Team Canada better than JT Miller and Trocheck fit. Also, where the fuck is Jason Robertson?
Most points and goals amongst American skaters since January 1st of last year.
Jason Robertson?
Yeah. Not on the team.
That's ridiculous.
Not on the
This
team.
is not a tournament of all skill. I get it, but when you take Trocheck, Brock Nelson, like this guy looks like he's 47,
Brock Nelson is a
JT
horrible
Miller
player.
is like half the player he used to be.
Yep.
and he's also a piece of shit.
Yep. It's I'm not scared of the American team, to be honest. Like, obviously you have to be scared because like the caliber of players, but
I will say their blue line.
Is insane.
okay, but we have the best 2 hockey players in the league.
I agree, but
3.
like Faber, Hughes, Jones, McAvoy, Sanderson, Slavin, Werenski are all number 1 defensemen.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Like,
And they have the best goalies.
And they have the best
and
goalies.
yeah, like pick your fucking poison.
And
So-
if Matthews is finding his groove and continues it towards the Olympics, who knows?
Your centers are
They're gross.
they're not
gross.
as good as Canada.
They're not as good as Canada. That's
They're
what I'm
not.
saying.
They're not. They're not. You're right.
Like, we're doing what? Like McDavid, I guess McDavid,
David McKinnon.
McKinnon, Crosby.
Yeah.
Like, you might throw Crosby on a wing somewhere, but
You could theoretically put Crosby as your third line center.
like that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
Yes.
as Eichel has cemented himself, I think, as a top 5 center in the league.
agreed.
Matthews, 2 years ago, maybe like
Larkin's having a great
top
year.
5. Larkin's having a fantastic.
Jack Hughes is Jack Hughes.
If Jack Hughes can remain healthy, he's a
Mitch
fantastic
Thompson's
player.
a weapon.
Yeah, 40 goals, and he's like 6'7".
The U.S. is good. Really fucking good.
Out of curiosity, is there any other team in this tournament that is going to be at all concerned?
I mean, Sweden, Czechs,
Like, yeah, the
Finland,
typical-
they're always good, competitive, but they're
I
not
think-
like a threat.
Like, they're not going to have like deep rosters like these 2 teams.
The only other team would be Russia, but they're not
They're
in
not
it.
playing.
So
I hope Latvia does well. Honestly, I don't know why. I was looking at their roster today.
they have Zemgus
They have like
Girgensons.
I think they have 4 current NHL players and maybe like another 3 to 5 guys that were NHL players, and I don't know. I just like them.
You know, Latvia, this is completely aside. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Latvia has a male shortage. Anyone who's like really having trouble finding a wife, move to Latvia.
Our sister-in-law's part Latvian.
Dude, apparently there's like 4 Latvian women to every 1 Latvian man in the country.
2 eligible bachelors. The sweaty trio takes on Latvia.
Oh my god!
The Sweaty Bachelor takes on Latvia.
Let's go.
God, Latvia looks lit.
I'll be down,
bro. Be
lit. Some of the news around league. Rangers Winter Classic against Florida.
The hell was that?
I literally saw players
shit. I'm sorry,
pouring
that's not-
water on them because they were like so hot.
Dude, it's so stupid.
How do you put ice in Miami?
It's so use baseball stadiums. That's fine. But like that viral thing that's going around with the Leafs in Montreal, like supposed to be in the Rogers Center, like that's not like a scheduled thing, but it should happen.
It should
Like
happen.
use Chicago, use like Boston,
Big
New York,
markets.
Rogers Center, Detroit. Like there's so many.
I even remember a few years ago they tried to do that Lake Tahoe game, and like
That was sick.
But it was on the lake, and the lake started to melt.
Yeah.
Like
They
Was
had
it
to
like
stop
Alaska
it.
or something, wasn't it?
I think it was Lake Tahoe or something like that.
Chevy Tahoe.
Anyways, like Colorado, use the fucking cold cities. None of this indoor bullshit. I'm sorry, LA. Why does LA and Florida get outdoor games? That's stupid.
Miami specifically, like you're talking about a
So
place
hot.
that literally never goes below 20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
It's so hot.
the only snow they see is in their fucking mountains.
The players, there's videos of the players literally like pouring water on their jerseys because they were so hot.
It's so stupid.
Imagine the NHL because of this. Like rather than just remedying it by putting the games in Chicago and Toronto and all these cold places, they remedying it by making short sleeve NHL jerseys. Christian Dvorak, 5 years, $25 million contract with the Flyers.
I think it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, good deal for the Flyers.
Flyers
They
are
need it.
like, are they good?
No,
No.
they are.
They're They're
Giants.
second in their division.
Dan Vladar will come back to earth. He's not good.
Yeah, they're
not good.
I don't know.
They have like lightning in a bottle sometimes. They could be good. This is a good move for them. This is moving in the right direction. This is setting a good standard, a good precedent.
Trevor Zegers is a point per game.
Yeah, they're not good. They'll
I also don't believe in Trevor.
They're not.
I don't either.
He's-
But like he found home.
He is the Kenny Pickett of the NHL.
Okay.
He got
Because they both
famous.
wear 2 gloves.
No, he got famous for the Michigan, the
He
way
was on
that
the cover.
Yeah, the way that he got literally covered on
yeah.
Chell
Yeah.
for the Michigan.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett got drafted for the fake slide.
Yeah, yeah, that's for real.
And then they banned it.
Yeah, and I mean NHL
banned
maybe at some
Michigan.
point will ban the Michigan because people get too good at it. Alex Wenberg gets 3 years, $18 million with the Sharks. Sharks is a team that they're trending
Up and
in a
up,
good
up and
spot.
up,
Yeah,
up and up.
they're gonna be good.
Correct me if I'm wrong. $6 million per. Is that the new like $3-4 million deal with the cap
I think
going up?
I think the Dvorak contract's closer.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think the Sharks, they just have so much money to spend and they're having trouble
They have to hit the
attracting.
floor.
Yeah, they have to hit the floor.
Pitt trades Chinkov
Chinnikov. I
Chinnikov,
missed an
thank
eye.
you.
I'm sorry about that.
from the Blues. That's pretty good for them. I don't know what this guy does, to be honest. That's a lie.
Wasn't there some shit about him? Like he didn't show up to. They're gonna terminate his contract, I think.
No. That was Zamula or whatever, that Russian kid.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they got him from the Flyers.
All right, boys, we can take the sweat off our brow. As we get into the NBA, we haven't done NBA in like 3 weeks, so it's not a lot. Booker hits a clutch 3 at the buzzer, and OKC, their 6th loss. They're so shit now.
God, I love Booker.
Oh, 30-6. You fucking losers.
Yeah.
Now you have to win out for the
Wouldn't
rest
wanna
of the
be
season
that.
if you want to break the record. Jokic out 4 weeks with a hyperextended knee.
He'll be back by the end of January.
Do we know if he's going to still be in award talks after this?
No,
Will he miss
won't,
enough
he
games?
won't play
No.
the 66 games. Is that what it is?
65
He won't
games,
play
something
that.
like that.
He'll miss too many.
Jamal Murray's gonna go butt though. Ultimate green light.
Yeah,
100%.
trade for him in fantasy for a month.
Raps get Barrett back and handle business against the Hawks. The Raps are
Swept
4th in
them
the division
on the season.
in conference.
4th in the conference. They're playing well.
It's like it's a good team.
SBI3 is that guy.
Yes.
He's sick. He's a baller. He's a baller.
I didn't think he was going to be a 1
He's
like
a
this.
baller.
He's a 1.
And
Last night against the Hawks, they had 6 guys score 15 plus. Team basketball.
That is team basketball. That's when the Raptors are at their best. At least with this team. Like, they have to play through the entire system. Gertie Dick also becoming a outstanding player. Outstanding. And he keeps leveling it up with the jersey swaps. They hit White Dick the other day
Yeah,
with
I
Derek
saw
White.
that. Also, quick shout out. We did it last week to Scotty Barnes. The only player in the NBA other than Jokic to have 500 points, 250 rebounds, 250 steals, and 50 blocks.
Who?
Scotty.
Scotty?
Barnes and Jokic
What?
are the only players to have that.
What?
And Brandon Ingram is ahead of him in All-Star voting.
Scotty Barnes is like he's done like this, but he is hitting.
He's making a case.
He's on that escalator nicely. That is moving up.
I didn't know that.
He's a stud.
That
He's
is
a stud.
fucking insane.
Scotty Barnes
Literally-
is a
literally got
fucking
better every
stud.
year.
He's a stud.
And he won Rookie of the Year with, was that, whose draft was that? I can't remember, but it was a fucking stacked draft class.
Yeah, it's
He's good. He's really.
he's also
fucking
he's
good.
just he's none of the media. He just
Bro, he's
lives in his
jokes.
own bubble.
He's
And he's
jokes.
a joke. He loves
games.
living life.
He
He's
just
just
chills.
enjoying. He loves the opportunity he's in, and that's why I love him.
One thing I will say hate about Scotty Barnes, he's a Ravens fan. He posted, I think he was wearing a Lamar jersey, and when they lost, he was like crying on his story. It was actually pretty funny.
The Raps signed Mo Bamba.
Played 2 games and they waived him
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of feel bad for him.
because he's got
He's got
hoes.
LOs.
I mean, they should sign Bol. Westbrook becomes leading scorer for PGs. I think
Go.
we've already had this conversation on the pod. Where does he rank all time amongst PGs?
It's hard because he doesn't have a championship.
He's not top 5.
Yes, he is.
He's not top 5.
How
If
can
you're
you,
gonna put
how can
Chris-
you overlook
Who's
that?
better, Chris Paul or Westbrook in
Chris
your
Paul.
mind? Okay, then he's not top 5. Because I'll agree with that.
Okay,
I think Chris
Curry,
Paul might be better. but
Johnson, in no order. Curry, Johnson, Stockton.
Nash.
Paul. No, not Nash. Paul.
Paul-
IT.
Nash has 2 MVPs. So does Westbrook.
Isaiah Thomas.
So does
Sorry,
Westbrook. Oscar Robertson.
Oscar Robertson. What's the Philly guy, bro? Why Allen Iverson?
AI.
He's not top 5. Jason Kidd.
Best handles in the game. Jason Kidd. All these guys better than Westbrook.
Are they, though?
Kind of.
Back-to-back triple-double seasons.
Sure.
MVP.
Where
Twice.
he was it was him and a bunch of young guys who were still figuring it out, and then it was just him and OKC.
Took him to the playoffs.
Took them to the playoffs, but they also had KD and James Harden, who, like, yes, they were still, like, finding their place in the NBA, but, like, he had those guys, and then those guys went off to go do their own thing, and he was left alone in OKC as the head leader. Like, he still was, like, one of those top 10 guys in the NBA at that time.
It's not his fault.
No, I'm not saying it's his fault, but I'm saying you profit off the circumstance.
Yep, I agree.
Trae Young talks to his Hawks, the front office, and says, I want out.
Do we want him?
No.
I want him.
As a Raptor?
I want him.
So it's quickly 2 first-round picks.
Okay, not for that price then, sadly. The thing is,
Agbaji and
Nope.
Jacoby Walter.
you need a big. That's the issue with the Raptors. They need a big.
Okay, let's look at it this way. Luka got AD, Doug Christie, and a first. And Luka is miles ahead of Trae Young, and I love Trae Young.
But the Raptors don't have an AD player to trade.
No, they don't, but Trae Young makes $48 million and a player option in 2027 for $48 million.
So what's quickly makes 25?
Something like that.
So
Whatever,
you'd have to
whatever
find you'd have to find another almost 20 million to trade. More than 20 million to trade.
Especially in a team that's surrounded by team chemistry. We just talked about it. Trae Young is a ball-dominant player. He can't play off-ball, and he's fucking tiny.
And he can't play defense.
But
He can't play defense.
The Raptors kind of need that a little bit. In, like, yes, the notorious BI3 has been fantastic. You do want a guy like Trae Young who can shoot from half, who's like, you trust him with the ball in most
the Raptors
situations.
struggles to shooting the 3. I will admit.
Like, you need that. Like, this is the designated guy. Alien have the lasers pointed at Earth. Who shoots the ball? It'd be Trae Young on the Raptors.
He hits hella threes, but at his volume, he's not a good shooter. He's below league average, which is like 38% or whatever the number is.
So, what team needs a guard that is in contention?
You want to know where he's going to go? It's not my idea. I saw it on Twitter. The Wizards.
Why?
Because they
don't think so.
they have money, they have assets, and they are in dire need of a point guard.
They're in dire need of a star.
I think Trae Young wants to go somewhere where he can actually win. He's not like, why would you got drafted to the Hawks, lived here forever, had misery the entire time, a couple playoff runs that were meaningless.
We talked about them.
And then you leave to go to the Wizards, who have an even more grim outlook. And like, maybe yes, the Wizards could start building again, but as Trae Young, like, why reset the clock like that? Why go back to 0 and have to wait another 4 or 5 years for the Wizards to build a team around you?
No team that is, let's call it a borderline playoff team, I think, is going to trade for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's call it like a 6 to 9 seed.
You know where I would like to see him go? The Pistons.
I was literally about to say that.
Imagine
Why?
if, because him and Kate Cunningham, because this would be a situation where Trae Young doesn't have to be ball dominant. He can be like obviously this is a little bit of a stretch, but like a Bogdanovich, like just so sit there corner 3, not Bogdanovich, but whatever his fucking name is.
Kevin Huerter.
One of the guys, the B guys, but just like spot up, sit there and wait, Klay Thompson type shit. Like just shoot the fucking 3, be the lights out from 3. Don't focus about anything else on the game.
But he's never been that in career.
He can have a Kate Cunningham to go do it. He's never had another one. He's never had another like crazy all-star to do it for him.
Jalen Johnson.
Sure, but Jalen Johnson wasn't realized. He wasn't final form. He wasn't Avatar State when he was with Trae Young.
Avatar State. You fucking Gen whatever you
think
guys
that's the
are.
third time you
your
reference
stupid
Avatar in this
fucking
pod.
phrases. All right, NBA.
You have been milked. Michael, heard you got a game for us. Can I throw it on the screen? It's not like it's not.
It's in the bottom of my notes.
What's our game if it's on the screen?
It's not a game. We're gonna go head to head. From what I understand, Michael created. He morphed divisions.
Yeah, so
conferences.
AFC North, as an example, and NFC North became one division, and they became one team.
Okay.
So
I didn't do O-line because I don't really know O-line.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
it's the AFC NFC. It'll be the AFC NFC South, AFC NFC North.
Okay. All right.
And this is not like, I'm not saying Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver 2 is better than Monroe.
No.
This is just guys.
Yeah.
Just guys, just
guys.
slot it in here. So we're gonna look at the NFC AFC North. You got Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Jahmyr Gibbs, Derrick Henry, Sam Laporta, Tucker Kraft, and Chris Boswell.
I had to put him in.
And then Green Bay Packers defense.
So 2 quarterback, 3 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight end, kicker defense.
You wouldn't want Steelers defense in here instead of Green Bay?
I like all help.
Are we saying like which one's the best one?
Yeah. Okay. So the North will play the East. And then they move on to the final because there's only 4.
Okay, so it's this team versus Josh Allen, Drake Maye, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Malik Neighbors, James Cook, Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert, Jake Ferguson, Brandon Aubrey, Philadelphia Eagles defense. Who's taking this game?
Give me the North.
NFC, AFC East.
I think I'm also going to take the East. Eagles Bills essentially morphed into
Bro.
one
Yeah,
fucking
pretty
super
much.
team.
James Cook and Saquon.
But
CD.
Derrick Henry and Jahmyr Gibbs?
The tight ends are better in our division.
Um,
And they're all just Eagles and Bills.
the Eagles and Bills come together with Jake Ferguson.
You can also feel free to
And
object if
Drake
you want to
May.
add someone else and replace someone.
Yeah, I'm constantly thinking who could we switch, but I guess the AFC NFC East has pretty shit tight ends through and through.
Yeah, the running backs, QBs, and wide receivers are fucking loaded, and then you get the tight ends. Like, what the hell is this?
Even though I think I'm gonna have to actually, now that I'm thinking back, I think I'm gonna have to take the North. The king of the North,
That's
the
what I was
receivers are better. Jamar Chase better than everyone. Justin Jefferson better than everyone.
You have
Amon
3
Ra
top 8
better
receivers.
than
Are the
both.
quarterbacks better? May and Allen versus Lamar and Burrow.
All healthy, no injuries. They don't exist in this world.
Through and through. If you're talking both options, the North is better. But if you're starting one guy, you're starting Allen, and I want Allen over all 4.
Each guy plays a half.
Each guy plays a half. That's how it works.
Each quarterback plays a half. Do you want a half of Allen and a half of May, or a half of Lamar and a half of Burrow? Each guy plays 2 quarters.
I think in that case, I might have to take the North. I think I might be with Michael, actually.
I'm taking the East.
I'm with the North. The North is moving on. Okay, and then we got the South versus the West. So we got...
Oh, God, the South.
This is the fucking worst
It's
thing
so
I've
Run
ever
game's
seen.
good.
You got Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield. Why would you start Bryce over Baker, out of
Because
curiosity?
you guys love him.
Love that. Keep
Keep
pounding.
counting.
I'm not a Panthers guy, but I know you guys love him.
Meow.
Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield. They got Nico Collins, Mike Evans, Drake London. Running backs are Bijan, Jonathan Taylor.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. Tyler Warren, Kyle Pitts. Kickers Cameron Dicker. Your defense used Texans. On the other side, you have Patrick Mahomes, Matt Stafford, JSN, Puka.
Wow.
Devontae Adams, CMC, Kyron Williams, George Kittle, Trey McBride,
That's nuts.
Jason Myers, and the Broncos. I have my pick who's winning it all.
West.
Is the NFC AFC West is going to win it all.
It's, yeah, 100%.
Just the wide receivers
Idiotic.
alone.
JSN and Puka, 1 and 2. Oh, Devontae Adams, also had 14 touchdowns.
Could you swap another one besides Devontae Adams here? Who else in this division is
Maybe,
suitable?
nobody in the AFC. Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs.
Yes, none of those guys.
And you're not taking Marvin Harrison.
Cortland Sutton
Maybe.
over Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams, yes. Ageless wonder, fine. Cortland Sutton, way more efficient.
No, I'd still take Devontae Adams.
I thought about him. I really thought about
That's a good, that's a snub there, a little bit, in
you
my
can
opinion.
You can
Yeah.
put him in the flex.
He's in my flex spot. He's utility.
So AFC West versus NFC and AFC West versus NFC and AFC North.
Yep, that's what we're going with now. So you got Lamar, Burrow, Jamar, Justin Jefferson, Amon Ra, Jameer, Derrick Henry, Sam Laporta, Tucker Kraft, and fuck the kicker and defense. They don't matter in fantasy anyways. Versus Patrick Mahomes, Matt Stafford, JSN, Puka, Devontae Adams, CMC, Kyrie. This is
West.
it. Yeah.
The West is the
Come
best
on.
combo.
And this honestly just goes to show you how fucking stacked these two divisions are. That's...
Yeah.
It's the NFC and the AFC West are fucking crazy.
Even the tight end. Look at the probably the 2 best tight ends in the league.
Boys, this is an unbelievable episode.
Yeah.
And looking at this, seeing just Michael's next thing, gets me so excited for what's in store. We can't say it. We can't.
Can't say it.
We can say with the 2 interviews we have booked.
You want
For
to?
January.
You want to let them know? Or you want to keep them on their fucking seat? Welcome to Edge Fest. Nobody came.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give one. Matthew Barnaby's booked. NHL Goon, NHL Legend, January 27th. Fucking beauty. Just go look at his Hockey DB. Just go on
speaks for
YouTube
it
and
all.
watch his fights.
Just watch
Matthew
compilation.
Barnaby's such a fucking beauty. I'm so excited.
You
for him.
will be amazed.
He's January 27th, but that'll drop whenever.
We'll pick it out.
But yeah, the 19th we have a guy named James Lynch. He's out of the West Coast. He's an NHL guy, an NFL guy, a UFC guy. So someone gets to talk a little bit of UFC.
Love it.
Lynch on Sports is his name on Twitter and Insta. Beauty. That's next Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
16th? 10 days.
2 days 2 weeks.
Um,
But yeah, And then a few that we haven't booked yet, so I'm not going to say.
And we have some in the bank. Like, there's so much fucking content that you guys know. This is it's going to be a year, guys. 2026 is going to be a freaking year. Let's bring that 2016 energy back. Let's really ride it up.
Do it.
Before I cut, though, I want to bring up, you just talking about combat sports, brought this up. Do you know who's fucking boxing each other in 2 weeks? We might have to get together and make an episode on this because it's so fucking absurd.
No idea.
Adam 22 is boxing the guy that BBC'd his wife.
No way.
Jason Love.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then
Why?
what makes it even worse,
God, boxing is so...
she commented on the post and said, "Can't wait to see this. Go, baby, go." And Adam 22 responded and said, "Which one of us are you talking to?"
Definitely Buddy. What a cuck.
So it's cuck versus porn star.
Be a cuck all you want. You're going to be a cuck and then get your ass kicked for it?
The future of boxing is
Grim.
so...
Over.
From what was such a majestic, athletic...
It's the pinnacle of sports at one point.
it was the pinnacle of sports in the 80s
Like
and the
the
90s.
Muhammad Ali, the like
70s,
Tyson.
70s, 80s, and 90s. Like, boxing was a prime
You're
time.
God.
Prime time. Even, like, when we came up in the early 2000s with, like, Floyd and Pacquiao and all those guys, like, boxing was in a great spot. Now it's a fucking joke.
No, like no
It's a
one will
joke.
ever know like the days of like the Durans and the Leonards and like,
Tysons
and the fucking.
Holyfields and all those guys, yeah.
I'm down to watch that though.
Yeah, maybe we'll.
Down to watch
That's like the most idiotic thing I've ever
Maybe they'll
heard.
just BBC Adam 22.
I should have put that as our funny moment of the week. But everyone watching, thank you so much for sitting here for an hour and a half and listening to us ramble about sports. We are so eternally grateful for you. We are eternally grateful. We're gonna be back next week as always in the locker room. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe and everything. Because more you guys are active, the more we can be reactive. We like making content that you guys like. We're gonna fucking check out of this sweaty locker room because it's fucking hot.
It is
Been
hot
here
here.
for a minute.
Take a
Cooking
sweater
in his
off.
hoodie.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Stay sweaty.
Sweaty. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Wait, what? Go Eagles.
Leave that in.
I was just like so infatuated with like the fandom.